name is Brooke Overman, and I will be discussing the water shortage in Colombia. Colombia is surrounded by two oceans, the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean. With a high amount of rainfall and being by the Amazon, which is the largest river on Earth, you would think Colombia would not have a problem with water intake. Colombia lacks the facilities and infrastructures, along with having weak water provision policies and man-made damage to the ecosystem, such as deforestation and pollution. These negative effects in Colombia have made an unequal water distribution to the area. There are many health issues that are concerning. According to the World Health Organization, poor sanitation and contamination of the water are linked to transmissions of diseases such as diarrhea, hepatitis A, and polio. Both patients and workers can be at risk at health facilities because of the lack of sanitation, hygiene, and water services. There are populations in Colombia, more than 60% of the population in the Magdalena, where there's only 13% national water reserves. In contrast, the Amazon region holds only 5% of the population, with 40% of the national water availability. The main problem is most of the water available is going towards farming purposes dedicated to agriculture. And here is a diagram of the water resources and abstractions. The one on the left is the distribution of water resources and population by a hydrographic area, and the graph on the right is the water abstractions by major uses. El Niño is a big problem Colombia faces, with extreme climate events such as droughts, flooding, and hurricanes. The latest reports show that rainfall may drop 80%, which raises even more of a concern to the national water shortage. With events like El Niño, it shows that institutions need to take action into the water problem as a matter of urgency. Water shortage in the hydrosphere. Water moves through the hydrosphere in a cycle, and when there is a decrease in water in one part of the cycle, it affects the entire cycle. The biosphere is also affected by water shortage because when water dries up, animals cannot drink the water. So in order to help, the proposed intervention to tackle the water crisis in Colombia is to use the project shown here, which is a 6-step plan, 1 being identification, 2 being preparation, 3 being appraisal, 4 being implementation and monitoring, 5 being implementation and completion, and 6 being evaluation. Thank you.